Yes, sir, bitch. Welcome back to the cozy verse. Don't tell you and your mama.
God bless you, Scorpio.
Oh, we're doing it again. Been a few, got some new for y'all to get cozy to. They say ignorance is bliss, but is that really so? If a tornado was coming, wouldn't you wanna know? I'm not the GOAT no more. Soil chupacabra might pull up on La Mama. Pick her kids up from daycare after cracking. Shorty got the dump truck, eat all the fruit snacks and show her the fuck like Giannis. Now I'm playing, be honest, all I do is smoke gas, rap good and cook food. Langston Hughes with some screws loose. Still too hot for the hot box. Yeah. Try to be chill, don't test me. Yeah. Nobody tries to forget the Glock. Yeah. Shit only costs $5.50. Yeah. All it take is one of my checks and I be at your neck like a noose. But why would I crash out for you? Don't really know why though. Rather smoke on this hydro than think about it. Them indicas turn a couch into a black hole is very cool. Last week we had Italian night smoking on the Gabagoo. The Piff 20 a G, so we not passing the spliff like Kobe. Watch the ocean catch fire and blow a Ozy. The world might end, but we still cozy. Same flavor as Rick James, minus the cocaine and women abuse. Don't gotta be a suit to notice we got the juice, but I'm humble as pie. Suckers won't hop off my dick and I wonder why. If the universe is mental, the only thing stopping you is your mind. Or somebody else's. Either way, I'm on my ground like Tony Hawk in 1990 fucking 9. Hey, we back in this bitch, I just wanted to let y'all know I'm still a very exquisitely pretty motherfucker. Y'all can suck my dick from the back if y'all got a problem. Young cozy bastard out now. Suck my motherfucking friend's dick, not mine, cause I already said suck mine. You know, suck the homie's dick. Ain't no fun if the homies can't get none. You know, last one was the third one, shit. 3 the magic number today. Shout out Schoolhouse Rock. Nigga. Okay, I shouldn't do that. It's okay though, I can.
It's him, I'm positive.
Reading articles and smoking on the good gas. Put me in the room with Wizard Snoop, call that high class. And waffles fucking with you niggas cause they want a hood pass. Niggas will kill their brother if it'll get them some cash. Way too much cap in this rap day, it's not slick. Can be a tough guy and still move like a trick. The math and adding up, somebody getting played like a fiddle. Why you talking to these birds? Did you Dr. Doolittle? I just keep it from afar, trying to get an interview with Narwarm. I get a turbocharger, but I want a luxury car. Me and Ali going half on the P, that's a project to Mars. Ass kissing niggas, the main ones I can't stand. Dick rhyme so much cause he the prostate exam. Smells the piss and he thinking he head honcho. Get this nigga out of here pronto, cause gon' get rolled up like a fronto. Say cozy, that's the motto. I be feeling like life is hollow. Meanwhile, the mama wetter than a poncho. I scoring from a 50-foot distance, that shit be crazy. I would not be chasing little baby. Not gon' lie, I'm pretty lazy. I get you on me to swim in it like the Navy. But we adults, use your words. I be focused on the payment, on the law, I'm a nerd. I be watching science videos and anime, hope that's okay. One day the shit could blow like I dropped some ice in the fryer. If not, it's home and I hope this music can expire. All I do is think of how I can be flyer. Finesse it like I'm Timmy Duncan, understated but still getting numbers. Them niggas that hate it looking dumber and dumber. Ain't no point in running, karma creeping down the block like a box Chevy. Aliens really out there, why we focus on the petty? Guess everybody got different values, I'm just focused on the heavy. Him and his homie, some dorks scamming people, call him Ed and Eddie. Some people take whatever they can unless you set the tone. Thought cuz was your dog, he just looking at your bone. Check the labels of the food you eat, they feeding us clones. If it's a problem, I'ma handle it. I don't like to bitch and moan, I be giving game, but does anybody listen? A lot of dudes is lame, but who's really paying attention? You might switch teams on you mid-season, can't even call it treason. That's the game we play, I don't sweat the small shit, I just watch it on replay. Everybody ain't playing games with you, gotta watch what you say. The wrong dude can get you touched with no hands like Jean Grey. Yeah, we still on that super cozy shit. I still want you niggas to suck my dick from the back if you got a motherfucking problem. If you got a question, we can solve them. These niggas playing with me like I'm a fucking Sega. This ain't PlayStation, my nigga, it's real life. Indeed, indubitably, do you feel me? Do you underdig? Nigga? Hop off my nuts also, by the way, just in general. Not tryna live like the niggas on TV, I want better. I seen how I really look behind the scenes. Rap niggas got a divided cheddar with the labels, they don't even shit, too many cricket ass niggas outside as it's apocalypse. Check the rhyme scheme, knowing they're novice, always on point. Always with a joint till I meet my doom. Fuck around and get slumped in a restroom. If you fuck up the groove, take a nap on the urinal, maybe you'll be singing a different tune. I be thinking niggas cool until shit get real. Bitch, you them hop out like a gender reveal. Stay hydrated, stay sucker free. If it ain't the gas, don't even pass it to me. Got so much green, you might think it was an actual tree. They ain't stop making guns when they made yours goofy. So don't play it cool if I pull out the mouse tool. People be talking crazy cause they insecure. Drag you down with them cause they don't wanna mature. It be growing with so much ego, but not enough hustle. Throwing hissy fits and then they wanna tussle. Not trying to kill nobody, especially not a black man. Feel like we kill each other just cause we know we can. Nobody ever slides on the cops for murking these kids. But so many niggas doing bits for killing over they said. Our priorities is fucked up, banks don't give any loans. Nigga get his life together, streets don't think he a clone. Jobs gon' work it to the bone, keep some money on the side. Casual and everything to 2099. Maybe some aliens will blow this shit sky high. People be capping way too much, it really blows my high. Learn to be cool with myself, not proving shit to anybody else. Now my wrist, if little mama want me to feel on her breast. Meditate whenever I stress. It's like the whole universe is a mess. Nobody knows what's going on, so all we do is guess. We made a few religions out the answers that we think is best. Half food we got, we see if we pass the universe's test. But I don't remember signing up for that. Maybe that's the point. Test your spirit if you gon' bend to the coin. What is ego?
Free my nigga Luck, free that nigga Peel.
Hey, on me, that's perfect. Just right up there when it's about to drop. Perfect.
Hey, this that cozy, this shit gon' bump to 2040. This that old school with no roof, I call it my new Ginobili. This that menace to society, 808s thumping so hard the neighbors gon' ask you to be quiet. Hey, please, turn it down, please. Way too much pump faking, fake clutching, they ain't got the heat though. Man, they ain't even got beef, that's a vegetable cut, that's pico. In the club mugging like you bout to shoot, man, please get some hoes. Tryna gas it up, but you look like a bozo. Try to make friends, but I'm usually solo. These jobs ain't paying enough, now we crabs in the bucket. Caught a wrong nigga, a crab you kicking the bucket. Jesus and Bloods always keeping it tucked. They put my homies in jail, bro, I wanna give up. They call it the trap cause it keep niggas stuck. Not a player, I don't even crush a lot. Things just aren't ready cause she threw me the box. I do not lie about shit unless you a cop. Main focus is my health and the squad. Women sending signals like I'm telepathic. It's all some cornball sending me static. Don't burn that bridge and try to come back. Set on that shit, doing one hand for all that I care. Get one chance to act like a square. I'ma disappear like I'm Howard Thurston. With his money close to pussy, niggas be thirsting. Fuck them though, I'ma get a big back car and call that shit the Big O. Big Black.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know. That's what it was supposed to say though.
This nigga Ned smoke Marlboro Lights while he ride horses with no saddle.
See,
shirtless.
that is slander and libel. I really appreciate that, sir. Why are you lying on me like that? Like, bro, I ain't never said nothing crazy to you like that. That's really hurt my feelings, bro. What do you have to say for yourself?
Ned's buy used underwear at Goodwill.
Well, I'm a kissing your cereal, bro.
This that bus back, this that backpack. Keep the rest of strapping all that. Tell that bitch that she ain't all that. Waiting for her friend to call back. This that kickback. Tell her hit that hander. All these dick and gift rap niggas talk. They tell them sit back. Bitches know the coldest one is on the beat with metaphors and codes for something. Niggas know I spit this summer 20 guns with hollow tips, I owe you something. My shit nice is cheating, wife for only that. Hope a young nigga poker something. Life's a bitch and she a gamble, so I bluff. Hide your hand, this is poker, son. When the madness feel like summer, end is coming, man. You can call me crazy, call me brazen, call me hazy. Still ain't lacking, nigga, these streets will make me. I ain't wanna, but I thought you know what's up. Your bitch say she wanna taste me. I can feel it in my system, niggas pussy probably still me copy. Look.
And before you start whining about your father, again, and I get it, take a moment to consider that my father made me a soulless killing machine to kill your father. And that doesn't even come close to the complete tragedy of fatherhood that is Vegeta.
You wanna come up here and say that?
I am ahead.
Then maybe you should quit while you are.
Gohan has awoken.
is he selling? Chocolate. Chocolate? Well, I thought you were selling dick. Oh, no. What's up with that ass? No. Hey. No, that ain't happening. Hey. That's a rule. Turn it up. Ski. Talk your shit, bro. Hey, I said it, shawty's in my DM trying to get me to pay for some pussy. I respect the technique, but I'm sorry, I am not a rookie. It's 100 an hour, best I'm clapping for like 35. After that, I'm rolling over and turning on the PS5. And Lil' Mama can still kick it, but maybe that's not a vibe. Some cutty would be nice, but I don't need it, lil' baby. Value the intimacy more, it's that crazy. Weed as loud as Billy Mays. I tend to keep my thoughts more to myself these days. Man, I don't know what to say. Shorty got a BBL and now she look like Mewtwo. This nigga spending thousands just to look cool up on YouTube. It's true that clock got currency, but that don't currently move me. When I stay cozy, I feel groovy. The males is hating, the women is choosing. If you try to learn from a mistake, then you are not ever losing. That shit gon' hurt sometimes, right? That's just part of the grind. My mind is on getting bread, get these niggas ain't want none. Sometimes I don't eat till the sun go down like it is Ramadan. I be smoking in the parks because I dig the ambiance. These niggas out here hating cause I kicked it with his baby moms. I don't respect nobody that don't provide for their kids. I don't respect nobody that lie about smoking mid. Hoes on my dick cause I look like I'm natural. Been hitting the gym to get it swole as David Hasselhoff. When you start shining, people gon' flock to you like some fucking moths. They ain't got shit cooking so they wanna steal your fucking sauce. I should've known from the beginning that shit was fucking off. On me. Ski.
Hold on.
Hey. Tell me something, now you niggas ain't saying nothing. Just want the fade, but you grabbing guns. Hey, you talking crazy in that ES haircut. Wouldn't it be rad if you caught some shells in your foot like Adidas? A.R.Rap taking over, but they trying to delete us. Labels been wanting black music without black people anyway. I feel like AI when I be rapping. Smoke like Jimmy off the Purple Haze. These niggas ain't got motion, but they talking like they got some rank. I heard Cuz last single and my brother, that shit fucking stank. Cuz he rapping Pepe Le Pew, he scaring the hoes too. Motherfuck your politics, dog, is you moving solid, we gon' be unstoppable. All we gotta do is get the knowledge. I'm trying to get the profit, but really I'm just a prophet. But what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that?
What the fuck I'm supposed to do with that? Like what the fuck we supposed to do with that? Excuse me. Young Cozy Bastard. 2023. You know, taking out from another galaxy. I ain't fucking with the team OTM out the mud. Grind, shine.
Like a pothole, but don't you trip over me. Said I'm stuck like a pothole, but don't you trip over me. Said I'm stuck like a pothole, but don't you trip over me. Said I'm stuck like a pothole, but don't you trip over me. Said I'm stuck like a pothole, but don't you trip over me. I'm stuck like a pothole, but don't you trip over me. I'm stuck like a pothole, oh no. I saw a blind man hop on the bus today, sorta mundane, but I marveled at his persistence. Was wondering about his pain, until second glance I just saw he needed a cane. A lesson on making assumptions, I guess. So stressed I noticed my paper's been burning, weird pressure affecting my rolls. Packing the doty so tight the air couldn't flow. Guess that's a metaphor on how if I love something I should let it go. I don't know, trust your intuition. Maybe it's a piece of God, maybe it's the root of insanity. Wanna find my old manager hitting with a pedigree. Swan time bomb on the concrete. Rats hating on me cause I got a little cheese, but what's new? Why you hating like a job sucker? Touch me crazy, homie, I'ma have to bucket. Just play my role, hunting for gold. I don't bother a soul. Guess that's why I'm still here, stuck like a fucking pothole. Say I'm stuck like a pothole, but don't you trip over me. Yeah, I'm stuck like a pothole, but don't you trip over me. Why am I stuck like a pothole? I don't even know. Said I'm stuck like a pothole, but don't you trip over me. Yeah, I'm stuck like a pothole, but don't you trip over me. I'm always stuck like a pothole, but don't you trip over me. I don't even know why, bro, but I'm just stuck like a pothole. Alright, fuck it, we live, baby. What was I talking about? Damn, I had a plan. I didn't have a plan though. So like, I'm gonna just start with an anecdote. So, I was walking to the mall. Say something. Then I realized that the mall is very far and I can't walk there. That's the end of the anecdote. Sometimes you gotta summarize your situation and like think about shit. Come fix my fucking street. That's the correct use of summarize. I don't even remember. Like, you gotta be here at any point. I'm actually just flailing. Have I said boobs on this shit? No, I haven't. Boobs. There is a whole lot of files out here. What the fuck is he doing with our money? There you go. Alright. Bada bing. Sometimes I think too much, sometimes I don't think enough. Sometimes I say too much, other times I don't say enough. Sometimes I wonder why I ever even gave a fuck. Sometimes I wonder why I ever even gave a fuck. Sometimes I think too much, sometimes I don't think enough. Sometimes I say too much, other times I don't say enough. Sometimes I wonder why I ever even gave a fuck. Sometimes I wonder why I ever even gave a fuck. Sometimes I think too much, sometimes I don't think enough. Sometimes I say too much, other times I don't say enough. Sometimes I wonder why I ever even gave a fuck. Sometimes I wonder why I ever even gave a fuck. Maybe God is using sentient life to understand himself. Maybe being truly alone is the real hell. When walking in the rain off some shrooms, tore the clouds apart just to talk to the moon for a spell. Heard we gotta go through hell to appreciate the pleasure. Thought it over for a while, but if that was true, who taught a baby how to smile? Was it all about perspective or did I need the correct measurements? Used to worry if I measured up to somebody else's standards. Gave my all and got left hanging like a lanyard. Trying to catch all the social clues and hints. Had my frontal lobe merely rocking. I just shot like J.R. Smith, but every single miss had me plotting on get a pile and away from society. Sometimes I don't want to talk to anybody. Sometimes I feel more rejected than Sakuragi. Whether it's cause of astrology, astronomy, anthropology, it's whatever. Geez, I'm tired. Can we please just get it over with? Sometimes I think too much, sometimes I don't think enough. Sometimes I say too much, other times I don't say enough. Sometimes I wonder why I ever even gave a fuck. Sometimes I wonder why I ever even gave a fuck. Sometimes I think too much, sometimes I don't think enough. Sometimes I say too much, other times I don't say enough. Sometimes I wonder why I ever even gave a fuck. Sometimes I wonder why I ever even gave a fuck. Sometimes I think too much, sometimes I don't think enough. Sometimes I say too much, other times I don't say enough. Sometimes I wonder why I ever even gave a fuck. Sometimes I wonder why I ever even gave a fuck.
Hey, you just a telly tipper. To me, you talk a lot for no reason. Kelly Ripper, the man heart still cold, need an ice picker. They put the pole to your face like a shy stripper. Man, they lie to your face like you not shit. Gotta tell it to my face, can't go like this. Close my eyes shut, close my eyelids. She just wanna be pretty, color eyes and lips. When we tryna be rich, where you get like this? He don't talk like he's special, we just tryna be rich. Where you get like this? Making pesos like Cubanos, real with this shit. I can never be a miss, aiming for it real high. Tell me why would I quit? All I need is my end, send it back to my kin. I can't go like a bitch, so this never will be it. Second boxes, I'm improper like I got no sense. Like I'm off like a ball, but I'm still ice crisp. We gon' talk, we gon' brawl, put your hands up, bitch. Put my mind off the fritz like I'm gone off the shits. Now we cool with that shit, now I'm cool with that bitch. Now I'm smooth with that shit, now she good with that shit. I ain't good with that shit, if I was cool with that bitch. Smoking on a spliff, damn it, I'll be rich. Telling mama, don't worry, man, I'm gon' be rich. Hey, fuck a bitch, then I dip. Never around these niggas if they know they a snitch. Hey, hey, man, I'm real with my shit. Niggas help the Mia like they safe where they live. Hey.
Really with this shit, then I really with this shit. I ain't got no problems, man. I'm gonna be
There it is.
I like that.
Cozy, why you go so hard? Cozy, cozy, why you go so far? Giving so much and you don't get shit back. It's like this and like this and like that. It's like that, like that, and like this and it's like this and like this and like that. And number 3. It's like every day I wake up, stare into space and don't say much. Avoiding small talk, couldn't care less about such and such. My homies got real problems. You niggas talking Hufflepuff, TV shows, celebrities. Meanwhile, the feds is robbing us. Freedom ain't really free out here. Cost $100K a year. Impossible for everyone to get in that scarcity is the point. If everybody was paid, then ain't nobody stacking coins. If they ain't the working class, so who gon' kiss the richest ass? So they pay us barely enough to keep us alive. Tell us the jobs we need to survive. They gon' find a way to knock you down soon as you get up. So why even try? Not a surprise, so many people think of suicide. Sometimes it feels like my only freedom is choosing when I die. Sometimes it feels like my heart stepped on a fucking landmine. Sometimes people think you a lick if you emotionally vulnerable, cause in their minds they're the smart ones for living their lives in a lie. I can't lie, I do not get it. We gon' see who's right at the finish. Pray I get to see the homies winning. Put up to the party, a whole bunch of pussy, it wasn't no women. Been with the charge, screaming since Herbert Hoover. Karma tried to jump me, got outmaneuver. Yeah, you got a gun, but you not a shooter. You just talking heavy on that computer. Hard to admit, I was kicking it with some losers. Thought I had better discernment, but they avoided my radar. I could be upset, but what's the point of being mad at a bitch for being who they are? I don't know, I just wanna run my fade like a debit card. Bet I put a little pressure on them boys, they be singing like Adele. If religion's real, you die today, do you think that you would go to hell? If religion ain't real, you die today, would you think that you did the well? It ain't hard to tell, or maybe it is. I'm scared of being stuck in a cycle of bullshit. Teacher told me you either slave or work or you gon' do a bit. Well, whatever I do, at least a nigga never smoking it. It's like this and like this and like that, and it's like this and like this and like that, and it's like that and like that and like this, and it's like cozy, why you go so hard? Cozy, cozy, why you go so far? Giving so much and you don't get shit back. It's like this and like this and like that.
Yo.
Ski. If it wasn't for music, I probably would've killed myself, guess. Nobody noticed the times I asked for help, or they didn't care. My brother died and all the homies turned to thin air. Found out the hard way, what's a fair, what's a friend. How many times did I pretend I was cool just to keep the peace? In reality, I was smothered in grief. Pressure akin to 100 times gravity. Mama wonders why I'm smoking the gabagool so much, mostly just for sanity. At 22, I ain't know what to do. Another day of suicidal thoughts was when I couldn't go through. Felt like I was fighting every day and the end wasn't coming soon. My own thoughts was beating my ass like raccoon. Left me sitting on the ridge with so many tears that I couldn't cry. Crazy how it wasn't until I was standing at death's door that I realized I don't wanna die, I just want control of my life. Playing dice games with my vices while I'm up at night. Everybody got problems, but it seems like life is harder when you try to live right. I ain't wanna die, man, I got too tired to fight. Thank God for the Dodie, it saved my life a couple nights. Some days it's hard to get out of bed. Respect to anybody that even tries. If it wasn't for music, I would've gave up a long time ago. Where I'm from, you probably pray to God or to the snow. My folks are very religious, but I never fit that mode. Everybody need a village, but I don't feel like I fit in anywhere anymore. Most of the time, I'm so bored. Frequently seem to lack people tune into my frequency. Used to be sore about it, now I embrace the silence. Isolate me like Kobe, bet I still get the bucket. Right now I'm saving for a bucket. The fact that I was nobody's favorite introvert used to hurt, at least until I wondered if I was even my own. Grief it's like a thief and how I can steal time and maybe even your life. Most of us so busy dealing with obstacles that we never find relief. If Farrakhan got Malcolm X smoke, then who are we supposed to believe? Seem like all our heroes got something hiding up their sleeves. I don't wanna die, I just want control of my life. Playing dice games with my vices while I'm up at night. Everybody got problems, but it seems like life is harder when you try to live right. I ain't wanna die, man, I got too tired to fight. Thank God for the Dodie, it saved my life a couple nights. Some days it's hard to get out of bed. Respect to anybody that even tries.